The Strike Industries VOA handguard for the Remington 870 and the Mossberg 500. Let's talk about it. So if you're in the market to upgrade that old MOE or Shockwave handguard, then Strike Industries has an option for you. Constructed out of 6061 billet aluminum, the Strike Industries VOA handguard is quite the upgrade from the plastic furniture that you usually find on most Remington and Mossberg shotguns. Before I go over some of the other features, let's go over what's included in the box. It comes in a cardboard box, nothing to write home about, and the handguard is wrapped in bubble wrap. Then included inside the box is a nut removal tool. It's nice that they included this tool, however it is made out of plastic, and I have found my installation didn't go quite as simple as I see online. This isn't a knock on Strike Industries, but I did strip the teeth on this tool, and I had to apply lubricant, a heat gun, and use a 1 1/4 inch spade bit in order to get my old handguard off. But other than how tight that nut was, the installation process was very simple. So let's take a look at my old handguard that I took off. It's a Magpul MOE, and it came with 9 MOE slots, and it did the job pretty sufficiently. The biggest problem that I had with my MOE handguard was how slick that plastic was. It was really hard to keep a good grip on it, and it had 9 M-LOK MOE slots. Sometimes the M-LOK slots worked, and sometimes you had to buy specialized MOE slots. The Strike Industries VOA handguard offers 5 positions for your M-LOK, and all the M-LOK that I've used on this handguard have gone on perfectly without a hitch. The old MOE handguard, I had to unscrew the screws and take off the handguard. It was a pain in the butt in order to apply the M-LOK Picatinny on my MOE handguard. With the Strike Industries VOA handguard, you no longer have to take off the handguard or kind of mess with the handguard in order to put your M-LOK on. And I have found just the ease of use and installation for other accessories has become so much easier with this handguard installed. And let's talk about how it looks. I love the lines that Strike Industries does on most of their products, and this is no different. It offers some very sharp lines, and just the aesthetic of the entire handguard really is more appealing as opposed to my old MOE. And while I will always take functionality over looks, it's nice when a product can offer both. So looking at the handguard installed, you can see that dimensionally both handguards are very similar. They keep the same footprint, and you won't have to make any sort of modifications to anything when installing this. Like I briefly touched on before, an upgrade for the VOA handguard is the positions of that M-LOK slot. You only have 3 positions on the Magpul MOE as opposed to 5 positions on the Strike Industries VOA. You have your 90 degrees on both of them, and then 3 slots on the bottom of the MOE and 4 slots on the bottom of the Strike Industries. Where it kind of differs is the 45-degree angle slots that you have on both the left and right side now, and I really do like that option. It really does offer almost a full 360 degrees around the handguard in order to put your accessories. So let's talk about the grip that I can get on this handguard now. The Magpul MOE one, like I had said before, is very slick, but this handguard allows me to get a very good purchase on the handguard no matter what position my fingers are in. I can feel a big difference in how easily that I can rack the action of this firearm now. There are finger grooves on the VOA handguard, and in between those finger grooves there are these little holes, and those holes allow the skin of your fingers kind of to go into those recesses, allowing you to get a better purchase and just a really good grip on the handguard itself. One of the problems that I did have on my old MOE handguard was my hand did slip off a few times when shooting high brass Magnum 3-inch shotgun rounds. And just feeling the difference of pumping my old handguard compared to this one, I have a feeling that my hand won't slip as easily on this handguard. So let's talk about the price. The old Magpul MOE handguard was included on my TAC-14 firearm, but this cost me $75 on a Black Friday sale. I'd say that is about a perfect price on this product. The full retail price, however, is $110 to $115, and I think that's a little much for the upgrade and features that you're getting on this. But I'd say on most days, you can pick this up for $100 in both the black and the FDE versions. But for me personally, because I don't utilize this firearm as much as my other ones, I really didn't want to invest a whole lot into a handguard. So I think that $110, $115 price point is quite high. But for $75, $85, I think this is well worth every bit of that money. Strike Industries did a very good job on the VOA handguard. I'm very happy with the feature set of the M-lock slots, the grip texture, and the all-metal construction. On top of the looks, which just, I think, look amazing for a handguard. Something as simple as a handguard, I think is just a nice upgrade to have visually as well. So is this handguard for you? You kind of have to decide that for yourself. But I'm very happy with overall just everything that this handguard has offered me. I haven't utilized it all that much, but just from my experience, I've had very good experiences overall with Strike Industries products. But despite the fact that I had some issues with installation, I can honestly recommend this product to anyone who's looking for a good upgrade on their Mossberg or Remington handguards. And while I've been interested in this product for a while, I really didn't see all that many reviews or videos on this product itself. So I decided to make my own. That way people could take that information and make a more educated decision when making a purchase. But that's been my experience and my review on the Strike Industries VOA handguard. Thanks for watching.